There we go. Sorry about that, folks. And by sorry, I mean hi. How y'all do? It is I, Low Energy Videos. Who's just starting this right now. Literally, like, we are playing Sunless Sea, a game I never really got into. Not because of, oh shit, I just never got into it. But today we are going to play the first episode here. After that, we will play all future episodes on Twitch, unless I'm not feeling the game. We'll see tonight. This will be a learning experience. Now, drink plenty of aqua. And remember to like, share, and subscribe and all that good shit. And if you are so inclined to see more of this, make sure to follow me on Twitch. Check out the thingy-majig down there known as Discord. And don't forget, I won't be doing a Bearded Ramblings this week because it's Paddy's Day week. So I will try to give you guys a live stream, but no promises on the quality or even if we can pull it off. Sorry for the slight delay, by the way. I ended up staying in the bath a little too long. I was scrubbing my places. Quite delightful. I like this Radox stuff we have. Huge bottle. Yeah. Hope you guys are doing good. I'll get into the nitties and indeed the gritties of it soon enough. But just gonna kill a few seconds here. I had a pretty good week so far. My weights, both of them finally came. I've been using just one for now, and it is great being able to curl 15s with increasing ease. Some people might scoff at that. Still a pretty low number. Most people I know who use weights are around 30s. I don't know if I'll ever need that, but I don't think I'll ever get anything further past 30s, and I'm at peace with that. My noodly arms are a thing of the past, though. I can feel it. It's great. I also finished my book today, or rather a feel-goods book. It's the first book of the Expanse series. Had a good old, very, very nice read of that as the weather's been changing, sitting out on the balcony. Or drifting off to sleep with it. It gets wild compared to the really grounded tone of the universe. But I liked it. I liked it a lot. And there's a Futurama reference in it, which is brilliant. It's very rare to see something just outright quote something like that for such a different medium. Oh, sweet Jesus. Aqua, good. Alright. Now, I think we've procrastinated enough. What I know about this is that I played it recently. I know the lore is really good. There's a whole web mini story that predates all this. I watched a Mandalore gaming video on it recently. Rewatched it. And I thought, I got this. I'm looking for something before I get my hands on my big, fat, 12 to 18 terabyte hard drive and we can really pump it up on what games we can play. So, hell with it. Let's see if this is any good. Are you sure? Yes. Your ship will sink if your hull reaches 0. Okay. Now, we did briefly play this a while ago. Very long time. Okay. I'm not sure of a lot of what's going on here. Captain's making. 3 decades ago, in the reign of Victoria, London was stolen by bats. Now it lies miles below the surface. There's a dreadful inconvenience for everyone. Open a vast black ocean. You. Welcome to the Undersea. Past wreathen shadows. Decide later. If you want to get out to sea immediately, choose this opportunity to revisit your past route there. Choose a path. Decide who you were, what you want to be.
Decide who you are, what you want to be. Lost your blind. Okay. Now you're a captain. Now you belong to the undersea. Who were you before? An ordained priest. You fell from grace. There's nothing left ashore for you. An honest benefactor has found a way out to you. Perhaps it's Z can overcome your appetites. Oh dear. This will give you a bonus to hearts, the skill of healing, and morale. Useful. Natural philosopher. Your peculiar theories on time, blood, and starlight brought you down to the net cavern where London lies. Now they take you out to Z. Be a bonus to mirrors, skill of detection and perception. Okay, so I can be the healer. I can be, well, I can have perception, so I guess archer of some kind. Veteran of campaign of 68. You fought in the invasion of hell. London's armies lost. You survived. Your loot and pension has brought you a command. You give bonus to iron, skill of causing direct damage. A poet. Educated and articulate. Seek sensation at sea. How lucky you have legacy to spend. Long vanished father's rich patron is he. Give out pages, trickery and knowledge. A street urchin. Urchin gang cast you out when you grew too tall. The sea rather than graduate to larger crimes. Last big stores of wave ship. Subtlety and evasion. I'm going to pick campaign of 68. As seen here by Gandalf. Cool. Fought in the invasion of hell, give you damage. Sure and exciting. They will not travel with you. You promise a job to your acquaintance, the shady cook. He'll do unto you find someone less disgusting. So he is the shady cook. He can render supplies edible, if not palatable. Alright. Talk to him to find out why he went to Z. You were a wary soldier, now you're a Z captain. Your stranger quality is gone. Welcome to the world. You gain 20 echoes, total now 7. Echo is the currency of the bazaar and thus the currency of London. 25 iron increases damage to your attack. You have 1 shady cook. Someone is looking for passing. Choose an ambition. This is what a good chunk of the game is going to be, but then the actual game will start. Some sweeping left for you there, Troy. Hope it hasn't looked too bad yet on what you were worried about a few days ago. Your father's bones. Your father was lost at sea. You never knew him, but you've often dreamed of him. Finally return his remains to London for a decent burial. What does winning mean to you? Fulfillment. Gather 100 taels. Learn all you can to Z. Rise to masterpiece. Retire. Wealth. You know how to be poor. Now you want a mansion. Servants, fine clothes, a family perhaps. Or, private kingdom. Establish a colony where absence... An absolute ruler. Utopia perhaps. Can't do it now though. Talk to you. Your father's bones. Old father's 5. Find where he fell and bring him home. If you found your father's bones, you can prepare the victory. Explore for London and find your first clue. An occurrence. Your objective, ambition, quality is now find. Actually, can I go back? Occurrence. Done. No. I'm immediately regretting it. I should have picked. I should have picked something else, but I'm doomed. So I'll live. Captain.
Regulatory with the Harbor Master's office. They wish to know what terms of address you prefer ashore. What? What? More sea captains choose this life than you might expect. Madam, my lord, perhaps you really do come from noble family, who knows? My lady, perhaps you do come from noble family, who knows? Captain, do perfectly ashore, sea, thank you, citizen, address, proletarian, or just sir. I guess captain. Captain is, last piece of advice, explore, take chances. This captain will probably die. The Z is hungry, but the each captain passes a lesson to the next. Have to accept a name and a portrait now. Let's think of somebody who looks the part of a guy who fought hell and lost. Tempting. Why not? Have a sort of Dick Tracy look to me. Low energy captain. Fuck it. LEC. Your father's flown. Your father is lost at sea. Trail was cold, but now you have a lead. Dark speckled admiral. 1 week ago, the admiral grew incautious after one brandy too many in the Parthenium Club. I know that's probably not how I pronounce it, but fuck it. He made reference to your father's deplorable end and expresses his regret that he not prevented it. You are not a member of the Parthenium, but the head waiter once served in your regiment.
The Admiralty. You meet your friend and head waiter and learn that the Admiralty has not returned since. Perhaps the Admiral regret has spoken. You turn to find him. Win 3 levels of Admiralty favor and visit the Admiralty survey office to speak with the Admiral. Okay, that's our first clue. Poland, London. Deep, dark, and marvelous. All voyages start here, and this is where successful voyages end. Someone wants to board your ship. Agree to carry the Gnomic Galavan to Union Canal or the Iron Ministry Funging Station, or both. History is a horse. Ooh, prick it with their spurs, he cries. No one in particular. A drop of blood may be precious as a ruby. Puffs out his chest. Ruby studs gleam in the lamplight, and New London enterprising soul still left in it. Seeking truths, Captain, which I am told may be found the Iron and Misery Funding Station and the Cuman Canal. Ideally, I'll learn both. But this for one. At Port Cecil, there will be a contest, and we will change the world game of chess. He will fall. Bound for both Cuman Canal and the Iron Misery Funding Station. Welcome. Okay. Now I could look at some advice, but I'm good. Click on the launch button to leave port. E. Use WAS. Tap W twice. To reach max speed. And D to speed. And S is to slow down or reverse. Alright. Now then. We have now entered party's end.
I have absolutely no idea where I'm going. Most plans have shortcuts. Script time, a lamp icon will appear above the logbook, means opportunities. Something awaits you in the port. Visit this port, hit the dock button. Full power, D-bats, toggle lights. We're keeping lights on, we're in a fucking cave. Range of your deck guns. Keep enemy range. Opponent. The red arc shows the range of your guns. Keep enemy. This will happen fast. You keep your prow lights. Deck gun will highlight your crew. Make progress. Okay. Pirate. How do you fire? Oh, that was close. Move to site nice establishment. Yes, salvage. All clear is great. We pick up that salvage. Over to Pirate Steam. Ship is yours, what we do there. Loot and scuttler. Vital vessel. Take what you can and move on. Clean pickings. These pinnacles don't sail far from maiden harbors, but here's something to bring back home. Cache of curiosities. A box full of mysteries. Open it. A sort of barrel. Tap the button carefully. Cask of wine. Flaring light, see dark. But the taste of darkness of autumn mushroom wine. Acquired taste, perhaps, when you've acquired it. Who goes back to grapes? Last little bubble of goo grapes. Yep. Okay. Come on. Start moving back. Thank you. It'll take a while to get used to this. Now, what I find really annoying is that we don't have any prior knowledge of the region. I get the idea of exploration, but it's literally right outside the port. Tell me no one's bothered to write this stuff down in charts? Or does it shift? Oh. The sailor is praying, fed the crew. max speed. Comatose ferret. Nice. Mostly emotional, occasionally feral. Right click to speak to the officer. Speak to. Nay, the ferret is wary. There's a glint in its eye. A sort of hunt. The rat. The ferret rises like a serpent and streaks across the room like a discharged spark. At least in theory, it does its practice. It orients its head towards the rat, which disappears innately in a puff of squeak. Ask him what he wants from life. What you want? He might say more, but the coughing fits take him. Eventually, he straightens up and wipes his mouth, siding with his forearms. Shady Cook is not most hygienic of officers, but he'll do until you find someone better. Roar! Looks he directed his eyes. Seoli, he repeats it. Sea of Lilies. The Sea of Lilies is somewhere in the east central undersea. Okay. Well, I guess all we do is start heading out east. Not for his damn lilies, but find something. Need fragments, new places, acquire enough of them to gain us. Discovered the photogen Demonsu's Gate, named for navigator lost above. How did his bones come below? Send a Z-Bat out? Not sure what a Z-Bat does. Oh! In some distance to the north, an island. Click to mark it on your chart. Hey, hey! Now we're talking. Move through the Poop Stank Islands. The photos covered Iron and Misery. Bungan Station. Really? I did, and that's one of the places our gnome guy wants to go to. How do I dock? How do I dock? Kind of a big deal. I have to. Okay. Options, controls. You get a turbo boost, holy shit. There's a horn! Deck weapon is 1. Okay. How do you dock? Transform ship. E? Yep. Alright. Pretty straightforward in terms of controls. It's just that compared to what I've been playing recently, it's all over the place. Building operation here. Kills giant bulbless shrooms for building material. Harvesting Caroline for something like civilization. Up puffs and affable factor. Oh, up puffs and affable factor. Oh, hello, Captain. Thank God for visitors. We are quite mad out here otherwise. Quite mad. How can we be of assistance? Stand in the right place, the right time for the gnomic gallivant. Don't like comedians. I'm a very serious man, but we agree one thing, timing. That's why I'm breaking into the factor's home and why I need to distract him until I found a special itinerary. Oh! There's actually a lot to do. Poor fellow needs some company and can spare an hour away from schedule. Yeah, go and have a cup of tea with him. Down the veranda of the factor's house, looking over the fungal jungle. Fungal jungle! Plants of green and sour gold. The air is thick with hovering spores. The stones are stale. Even the tea has a hint of mildew. The factor is good company. Shares odd stories about the ice and roses of Irem, monstrosities of the Sea of Lilies, and a restaurant in Venderblight where he enjoys the most extraordinary seafood. Venderblight. I know I've never met a tune columnist who cook. Must visit the place. You know it? He also has a load of bogus bogless frond carded about your ship. Board your ship. Waves away you tank. Eating so much of the stuff I fear might be transformed entirely into fungus. In conflict towards you, it happened, you know, but one does not eat, one does have to eat rather than a lot of it first. You've lost 2 terror. Oh, new total is 5, also known as wary. That's all for now. You've gained 3 fragments. You've gained 1 plus supplies. Being told exceptionally fine restaurant in Venderblight. Oh, here's to make something the Admiralty happen. The Admiralty likes to keep an eye on the Iron and Misery's activities. Of course, I&M's activities here don't seem that interesting, nevertheless, you report what you can. Okay. Gather supplies. From the island's fungus is good to eat. Some are poisonous, hallucinogenic, or mysterious. Good luck. Your luck quality gives you a 60% chance of success. I'm rolling those dice. Unlock with terror no more than 50. You have 5. A fog of dread. Spore lies thick in your face. Oh, damn. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. Pleasant distraction. So happens you bump into the factor on his walk home. What happened to coincidence? Couldn't possibly manage the entire picnic basket by yourself. Overjoyed over company, he joins you on a bench for the next hour, merrily eating sandwiches. You take your leave once you have seen the Gallivant pass by. Back on your deck, Gallivant laughs jovially. Ruby winks in the light. Iron and Misery will be sending representative the contestant Port Cecil. Full itinerary for an event tailored for every attendee. I have the dictator's move mapped. For visits, there's still... I have to go to Blue Canal and the Iron Misery.
And the gnomic Gallivant discovers the whereabouts of his... I think that's us. So we can get the hell out of here. Alright, we'll start to sail back towards... Oh, damn. Fire. Fire. God damn it, fire back. You think the fog will save you? I fought demons, no. Inside it, take a chance, and it's another cask of wine. Something awaits you in port. Wow. Getting into the gist of it now. Low on fuel. We'll be stranded in the dark. Okay. Riding back to London now anyway. Speaking of, you ain't London. What are you? Hunter's Keep is some distance to the west, marked out. Alright. Now we'll just head back to port. Sell off our wine. And buy more supplies. Keyboard's acting up a bit. Can't say I'm a fan of that. They don't fire on London. I don't think that will work well. Tossing it out there, you know. Her Enduring Majesty's Customs Service works closely with both the Ministry of Public Decency and the Masters of the Bazaar. Today they've selected you for an inspector. Don't cheat them. Let them do their work. There's nothing to hide. This will also reduce your suspicion. If your suspicion is 5 or more, declare on all controlled goods. What are the controlled goods? Untaxed souls or romantic literature you're carrying. Surrender any... no. Talk your way out. Or set something aside. No, we're good. Unlocked with more semi-floating back. A crate of human souls. No, okay, none to hide. Roll your decks like wolves. They tear through your blogs like termites blasting. Menaces. Suspicion hasn't changed because it was already lower than 5.
Light of London welcomes you home. Florida only appears when you've been at sea for a little while. All collected messages from the harbour master, all clatter and song of dockside, soon saw a message for you. All breath of relief, soon scan, planet touches quad side, terror the deep lanes. Walk taller and ready for what dreams may cling. You need terror of 51. We only have 60. Okay. Something has changed to the NEV. Someone wants to sign on. That's all for now. You have one of this. Another day for eating. Rose Market Bluff bustles on Rose's Wharf. We'll be there today. Consider a specialist surgeon. Ooh, hello, attractive woman who is possibly a serial killer. Staying at a respectable boarding house near the docks and has made it known that she's available for work. Specialized in amputation. It's easy to acquire unwanted appendages in the sea. Employ the Claddery Air. Her talents could be well employed in your vessel. Unlocked with 30 echo, you have 70. Great stuff. Comes with a bag full of knives and her own personal sharpening stone. Don't touch these, don't let anyone touch them. Appoint your new officer by dragging her from the officer tab to the slot on top of the screen. Do this in port, not at sea, or you'll unsettle the crew. Okay. They give you buffs and they unlock stories. Like most games. Well, it's not that complicated so far. Now, shop, so you can buy fuel. And one more fuel. Okay. London's current is Echo. The more Echo explore the map, you can trade too, but exploration and stories are much more profitable. They want you to take risks, which is fine. I can also sell my advice to captains, which is best when you've already beaten the base game, you know? Okay, so can I sell? I can. Ask of mushroom wine. I got 40 now. Okay. And else I can sell? No. Approved romantic literature. Revenue men have removed most of the challenging elements and appealed to custom stamp onto the title leaf. What's a flare? Flares to reveal your enemies, increase the speed of your firing solution. Ooh. We also probably want supplies. Buy one flare. Read up on the morning paper. You can catch up with your correspondence, rest, or retire. Better you lodgings to better quality of retirement, naturally. Okay. Not quite sure. Purchase an elegant townhouse. Rest in the room above the blind headsman. Is that it? Can you just do the two? Boo. The Unexpungerated Gazette, the magazine of the formerly known as the London Magazine. The Spiteful Trumpeter News. Okay, let's read this. The Khane is threatening war, they always are. London's colonies on the Cornwall Close want independence, they always do. Undersea and paper report has undergone another alteration, not yet, it hasn't. No. A whole prominent coupon for Miss Plenty's provisioner for half-caste salt herring. You could use that. You've lost one terror, you've gained one supply. Nice. And... okay. I don't have any more echo. So... the Invictus token, I have Master of my fate and the Captain of my soul. You are in the unforgiving mode with no save slots beside the basic autosave. In this token if you switch from unforgiving to merciful. Autosave. Autosave.
Advice for Captain. Restaurant recommendation. Port report. Secret. Another day for even. Let's have a look at her. Speak to. Invite her to dine with you. You wield a fork the same way she wields a surgical implement. Increase your hearts. Proposition. Baudrillard. Really? Really? Right away? No. We're gonna work on that. I've seen enough nice guy and incel content. Thank you very much. Okay. So we have the basic gist of it now. Let's do it. Now, I need to find... the eye. Barnet. Oh, it's in the water. Gibbs is burning through fuel, huh? Those deckers. Okay. That's alright. Fire. Wait, fire. Wow. Thank you. Lost one supply. Jesus.
here's a pirate. Little shit thought he wasn't even gonna rob me. Ah. Got a giant crab. It's more, oh, lurking honey. What they call prisoner honey. Owned by the lamplighter bee, the exiles rose. Wonder who these names are. Able seed incarnate. Whose we decided to focus on people. Sweet. And it's look, it looks like Bowser. He does. Our fuel reserves are empty. Hey Lev, do you think maybe... this is where you wrap it up because your keyboard's starting to fuck with you? Perfect timing, honestly. Keyboard's wanting to be a dick yesterday too. And it's about nearly an hour now. Yeah, I'm gonna recommend this. And I'm gonna start playing more of it. Hopefully with a keyboard that isn't so oomph. I'll be playing it more next week, and also we will be playing at least one more game, or is it 2 more games in the next during the week? Let me see. Oh, it's okay. So, if I can give you a stream tomorrow from Commissar Feelgood's place, I will. On my phone, don't expect high quality, don't expect me to do much other than smile and respond to chat. Then on Friday we have Mad Max. I think we can wrap Mad Max up this Friday. Finally. I've been really enjoying it, but I think it's done. I think it's played its part. And Final Fantasy 2 then on Saturday. We're going back to that. So as we phase out Mad Max, we'll be playing Sunless Sea, Final Fantasy, and a third game. I have yet to decide. There is a few contenders. Some of the top ones in my head are the Tomb Raider remasters. What's the name of it? Hellblade. Or if I have the memory for it, really doubt it, but if I have the memory for it, something like the first Monster Hunter game. We'll see. I also might try to boot up Just Cause 1. And if I can get that working with my controller, then I will, because it's on GOG, that makes life a fucking nightmare to do that. But if I can pull that off, then maybe I will. Fingers to the crossed. Okay, I'm out of here. Thank you all so much for showing up. If you liked it, like, share, and subscribe. Check out the links down below. Sorry for a short one this week. This week's going to be a bit short all things around. Really. But, you know, Paddy's Day week, it is kind of like our religious holiday over here. We have to praise St. Patrick and in no way use it as an excuse to get fucking trashed. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Stick around. Bearded Ramblings will be back on next week. I haven't gotten a guest yet. I have to reach out. I'll do that now, actually. And, yeah, Discord. You want to see more of this or some other games over on Twitch. Blue Sky. You can follow me on Twitter if you really want, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't if I were you. It is Twitter after all. And Yeah, yeah. It's just have yourselves a fantastic time. My radiator's been on for too long now, so I'm starting to feel very, very warm. And I will see you all again soon.